Greetings, chat room. I figured that this remix of Toad's Factory by Josh Marsh was fitting because of, well, if anyone who's seen today's Mario Kart World Direct will know what I mean. If you haven't seen it, then, well, today's stream might be spoilers. So, fair warning there. Yeah. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I actually did a recorded reaction of the direct. I had that go up hours ago, so when you get a chance, feel free to check that out if you want to see my thoughts. We're going to have a discussion stream here very soon with some gameplay. Pretty deluxe. With this. If you haven't seen the direct yourself, you can go watch it on Nintendo's channel. Get the chance. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it. We're just waiting on a few others to hop on before we can. And if you are new to the Twitch channel, feel free to drop a follow if you're enjoying this. Just need to check a few things. Brandon says he might be a few minutes late. Yeah, sorry about the lighting on my face. Oh, I did not want that. Right, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes before I You got that dealt with. Any VOD watchers, feel free to put your thoughts about the discussion in the comments on the VOD channel. Get around to that. Right, well, it's going. Yes, I have enough. It'll take me a couple tries to find one that's actually decent. Let me just see what the VR range is for this one. Please quit spamming. Hey. On a side note, I actually got a few PBs off stream yesterday on some of the Wave 6 tracks. Disrespect? Really? What kind of name is that? Oh. I'll have to find that after this race. What? Okay, I've never seen that before. I'm gonna deafen real quick. Chat, fair warning, things are gonna get a little hectic coming up. Fair chat? Yes, I have Fubi above me. Deafen here.
Hopefully my Elgato doesn't act up. I gotta reboot the computer. Hold on. I gotta reboot the computer. Hold on a second.
You really should get the newest drivers if you can.
Yeah.
While he does that, I'm gonna F in. Or at least- Oh my.
Yes, reconnect. I have to retype it all over again. Hold on.
Oh.
What's up, Mercedes?
Oh, let me send you the thing after the race.
Good idea. How many spots?
But right now it's full. But randoms might leave. Ooh, bam.
If not, then I'll search my own room.
Oh. Well, that's just lovely.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
What's poppin'?
Nothing. Is that Jay?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me know. Let me know when there's room, Aaron.
I think there might be a spot now. See if you can spectate.
Let me try spectating then.
I sent you the thing.
It's afternoon here, Neo. But what's up?
Certified time zone moment.
Yeah, I made it in. I made it in. I made it in.
See that.
How many people we got coming in?
Right now, it's just Aaron and I.
Right, Charlie have it there then.
Yeah. Had to reboot my computer because I don't get why
Oh,
the
that's why you said you were late.
No, that's not why I was late. I was late because I had to. Well, I had to put something. I had to put my clothes in the dryer.
That's why you said you were late. You can reboot the computer. Cause that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I had to reboot my computer because one of my programs didn't open like it's supposed to on its own. It's called an MSI gaming app.
Oh, I don't even use something like that.
Well, it's because of the video card that I have. Wait, You there? You still there, Jay?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear us? You can hear us?
You know, no, someone was calling me.
Oh.
Oh,
Not big surprise.
Yeah, that was definitely the direct of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was all right.
It sounds
I don't
like
know, I
Chain
feel
Chomp
like-
Wheel might be coming back as a battle stage.
You feel like what?
I don't know. I feel like I'm still gonna buy it, but it's like I feel like to the people who are like on the fence about it, this direct didn't really do anything for them. You know,
Yeah.
like it didn't really justify the $80 in my opinion.
I mean, at least my answers have. Excuse me. At least my questions have been answered.
Yeah, you can like play the regular 3-lap tracks.
and
stuff.
and not only that, VR and BR is still a thing.
Yep, and it's 3,000 now instead of 5,000.
Yeah, I wonder how it's gonna work. Is it gonna be like 8 Deluxe Mario Kart 7, or is it gonna be like Mario Kart Wii?
It's probably gonna be like 8 Deluxe. Honest to God, though, I do generally believe like, and I talked about this before with other people, but like I feel like Mario Kart World to me, it reminds me of like launch Mario Kart 8 Wii U. If that makes any sense.
I pretty
Like
much.
it feels like a bit bare bones at launch, but then like it gets DLC and stuff, which this game is
Yeah.
definitely gonna get DLC.
Oh, it will.
But that's just what I personally think about it. And
Brandon, are you going to accept the share chat?
Oh, I couldn't because I was in a race.
I had sent it to you before you even got in the room.
Well, I had to
So,
set
yeah.
up. Well, like I said, I think the direct. But like I said, I think the direct was all right.
that
I
was
did.
whatever.
I did not
honestly.
say Alexa.
Yeah, that was just okay.
wasn't groundbreaking, but it wasn't bad.
Never know. It was just stuff
Yeah.
you already knew.
Well, I wonder how. I just hope teams will be. I just hope friendly fire won't be a thing for teams.
I think it is. It was in the 8 Deluxe. It's probably gonna be in this game.
If only
still-
this had come earlier.
Yeah, I just want to know. I still don't know who my main is going to be, but I think the first character I'm going to try out is Penguin.
I'm gonna be a penguin. Just saying. I think I'm gonna be a
Also, driving is gonna be kind of crazy in this game.
Custom,
Yeah,
that's like the custom rules, though, not like custom worldwide.
Yeah, I bet a
For
lot of
what?
people. I bet a lot of people are going to be playing the tracks normally.
No, they are. They definitely are. I still think those sections look really boring, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going to play it normally too.
I'll probably do a bit of both.
You have the choice to play either, you know, like the drive to the tracks or just the 3-lap format. But I think most people are just gonna play just the regular 3-lap loop.
Yeah, because that's what we're all used to. Since
Yeah, I just think those sections are
Super
boring.
Mario 64. Excuse me, since Super Mario Kart. Excuse me, since Super Mario Kart, we've been used to the standard play.
Going to Super Mario 64, there was a little Bomb Battlefield
Yeah, there
remix in
was like
there.
a remix.
Yeah, and I also heard
think-
Cooking. And I also heard Cooking Land.
No,
No,
there was also
I didn't hear
Mario
Cookie
Bros.
Land.
2.
No, the Cooking Land music at least.
No, I heard Chain Chomp Wheel.
I think this game has like a radio when you're driving in the open zone. So I think that's where all the music is from. God, I hate this stupid.
Yeah, I think that I don't think Nintendo's gonna. I don't think Nintendo wants to show us everything.
Yeah, dude, there was like an item range screenshot on the trailer in the direct. Like item boxes were like literally falling down from the sky in one part of the direct. So I guess they're just not gonna show off everything. But it's like, I think they should have just shown off that stuff. They didn't even explain the vehicle mechanic thing that people were posting about.
Oh, the
Yeah, they
airplane?
said, I guess they want us to figure it out on our own, or something.
They didn't
but
say
it's
anything
weird,
about it in
though.
another
That was in
Mario
the
Kart World
beta.
Direct Mercedes.
Like they didn't even go over like the vehicle stuff that people were posting about, because like you can like go in like a submarine and stuff, and it's like They didn't even talk about that. They just showed it off.
Yeah.
Legend has it that Rob is back.
Yeah, he's a bike now.
It's Bob the fight.
I think Rob was it. I think Rob. What am I trying to say? I think the latest Mario Kart game that Rob was in was DS.
Yes, yes.
That's the only game he was in.
Just like the only game Paratrooper was in was Double Dash.
No, there is no custom parts.
No, it's going back to how it was in like the previous games before Mario Kart 7.
Yeah.
I like how they did say that both characters and vehicles have stats, so yeah.
I bet everyone's gonna go for the heavyweights because it seemed like the heavyweights has good stats. I don't know.
I don't know. I like tricks are kind of broken in this game, and so I think it might just be like medium weights again. Honestly,
I mean, what's the best medium weight is the question.
I mean, in this game it's Yoshi and Daisy and Peach, but like you never know with MK World. But I'd place my bet that's just gonna be like Yoshi and Bowser Jr.
There's Yowza.
Intro's gonna go crazy. Yeah, I'm glad that's still there.
Oh my god!
I knew Time Trial was gonna be there.
Yeah, but like I really do genuinely believe that like high level play.
Anna followed me on Twitch. I didn't get a notification.
Wait, what's gonna be crazy?
I feel like high level play in Mario Kart World is like going to be insane. Like I think this game is going to have like a huge skill ceiling.
We'll see.
Like the skill gap is going to be like very huge in this game, I think, because like some of the stuff that we saw in that direct is kind of crazy, and the CPU does that too. So I don't know, bro. Like I think when people discovered more about these tracks, like I think the skill gap is going to be insane. Like I don't know. I personally think higher level players.
So you think the CPU? So you think the CPU is going to be more challenging?
I believe so. Yeah, they're taking the damn like shortcuts. They tricked off the track in Sky High Sunday and we're grinding off the wall. Like, I really believe that like the CPUs are gonna be a bit better, and like the skill gap in this game is gonna be like Wait,
what kind of what kind of problems are you talking about regarding the hammer item?
My guess would be because it actually becomes an obstacle on the track for a short time until you use it.
And it's 5 shots, I think.
And you can fire it twice.
I mean,
that just looks kind of spammy.
I don't know how I feel about the coin. I don't know how I feel about the coin shell.
I think that's fine because like it's 20 coins now. That's the max. So I think having more coin items is just better because it's just like it's just 20 coins now. So it's
what was it called? The charge jump that it mentioned?
Yes, that's what it's called.
Shortcat had made a video about that prior. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That was the mechanic I was talking about when they had previews for it.
I still think it seemed like they're taking everything from Tour and putting it in World.
That's what they're doing.
With some additional stuff.
Yeah.
Like, heck, a Showtime Baby Peach based off Princess Peach Showtime?
Yeah.
I do think, though, that it's really lame how Kamek is just got downgraded to an item again. I mean, to an item.
Yeah, come on, Nintendo.
Oh, still battle mode is back, but I kind of don't really care, honestly.
Big Donut.
Yeah, that's back, but it's like, it's just coin runners and balloon battles, so it's just MKWii again. So I don't really care.
Well, as long as it's not team based.
Oscar had asked how long we're playing for, by the way.
2:30. Wait, who asked?
Oscar did.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2:30.
Honestly, I just really hope wherever is meta, the vehicle just actually looks good. That's just all I hope for. But if it's like 8D again, where it's like multiple vehicles say the same stats, then I'm fine with that.
Hopefully battle mode will be much more fun for online.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully they don't bring back relegation roundup, because that was not fun.
Well, that's not even in the MK world. It's just coin runners and balloon battle. Plus, I don't think it's even possible to bring back Renegade Roundup since the Piranha Plant is playable.
Yeah, true.
True.
Yeah, true.
I'm just glad the Piranha Plant
The
item is gone.
Bumblebee and the B-Dash are back?
Yes, that's actually another thing I was gonna say. They brought back the B car from MK7, the Cloud 9 from MK7 is also back, and the B Dasher is back. So they brought back some MK7 cars. The Bumblebee also has like the little sponge tires from MK7.
You never know, Mercedes. They could come back in the DLC.
Well, I mean, I found it odd that... What's it called? Funky Kong, Dry Bowser, yet even Diddy Kong were not in the preview?
That's what a lot of people are not happy about. A lot of people are not happy that those characters didn't get in, but like the generic NPC enemies did, like the Cat Quack or
Nabbit.
the Pokey or the Cheap or the Bat.
It's like they're really going old school with the characters.
I don't know. I think they're just doing it because like it would be funny though. I think that's like the mentality that they're just going with. Like, oh, would it be funny if you could just drive as the Bat or the Cheap or the Fishbone? Like, I think that's why you're just adding those characters.
The Fishbone from Super Mario World. I think Super Mario World.
I think it's from Mario World, but like.
Well, it's the same kind of situation for how King Booza goes, and yet he can drive Neo.
Yeah.
I'm just not really a fan. I just like, we just got these characters back in 8 Deluxe as DLC, and then they're probably just going to be DLC again in Mario Kart World. And it's like, why?
If that is the case, make sure Kamek comes back as a character too. Kind of like how Lakitu is a playable character and yet an NPC.
Like, I don't know. I just think that's just really lame.
Well, then again, Nabbit was a character in Tour, so it's not too surprising. Oh, what up, David?
Yeah, Nabbit's an actual character. He's not really an enemy. He's like
What if they add Boom Boom as a character?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, I think.
Also, because I know Charge and Chuck was playable.
Yeah. Oh wait, okay. Okay. If there's one complaint I have, character costumes take up character slots, and I think that's really stupid.
I'd have to agree there.
And it just makes the character select screen look really, what's the word? Cluttered.
Yeah, cluttered.
Yeah, it just makes it look really cluttered and just a pain in the ass to scroll through, in my opinion.
Yeah, I never touched Tor either, so. And I thought I heard Coconut Mall music for a second, but I guess I didn't.
I don't recall hearing it.
I don't recall hearing that either, but like, there was Mario Bros. 2 music.
Some people think Mario Kart World is gonna flop. I strongly disagree.
It's not. That game is gonna sell gangbusters. It's Mario Kart. It's like some people have to realize this. Twitter and Reddit are just a bubble compared to the rest of the world.
Yeah,
despite all
hey, David's in.
Yeah, despite all the negativity towards this game is still gonna sell millions of copies. It still is.
Yep, it is.
It's still gonna be one of the best-selling games on the Switch too. It is. It's not gonna flop. I promise you that.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that.
Is it gonna outsell 8 Deluxe? No, but.
Well, actually, you never know. It's too early to tell.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 Deluxe had like 200 million, 100 million sales.
No, around 60 something million.
60-something million. I don't think MK was gonna do that, but like I think it's still gonna sell like a ton of copies.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
the first new Mario Kart game in a decade.
I mean, Splatoon 3 didn't sell that much.
Yeah, Splatoon 3 sold like a couple million, I think.
Yeah. I mean, so wait, didn't Splatoon 2 sell more? I don't remember.
Splatoon, well, as of March 31st, 2024, Splatoon 3 has sold 11.96 million copies. It sold 2.64 million copies in its first week.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's the fastest selling Splatoon game. It's the fastest selling Splatoon game.
You can thank
Yeah, you can thank Japan for that. That game is huge in Japan.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, no, Mario Kart World is not gonna flop. It's not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why are people saying that world is boring?
Because the open world seems like there's not a lot of stuff to do. Like there's like the missions and everything, but like from what we've seen so far, they look kind of basic.
Well, I mean,
we have to respect their opinion. If they don't want to get it, that's their choice.
judging a book by its cover.
There's also like the sections where like you drive towards the track, where like the straight lines. There's not really a whole lot going on, but I mean, you can just play the regular tracks by itself. So.
Yeah, that's very true, Mercedes. If I have to give today's director rating, I give it at least between 8 and 7.
I'd go between a 7 and a 10.
I'll just give it a 6. Most of the stuff that they just talked about, like stuff we already knew. Like this could have been like an overview trailer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I mean,
they never had it. They never had a direct for 8 Deluxe.
They had one for MK8Wii U, and God, that shit was awful.
Mm-hmm.
God, I was rewatching that again. There's so much filler in that direct. Like, oh my God.
Wait, what? I don't remember. I haven't watched it in who knows how long.
There's so many skits in that direct. Like, oh my God.
Oh, I never knew that, Luigi.
What? What is that?
People have been asking for an open world Mario Kart game for years.
That's actually true, though. Like,
that is true.
That is true, though. Many people have asked, like, "Oh, what can they do after Mario Kart 8?" And it's like, a lot of people said, "Oh, just do open world," and they did it.
Yep. Well, it's better than anti-gravity.
Dude, I
They kind of actually still have that when you're like riding on the walls.
On rails.
I was gonna say that I'm so glad anti-gravity is gone. I just do not like that mechanic. I think charge jumping and then wall riding is just in rail grind is just way cooler and just allows more dynamic racing.
Rewind feature though.
Yeah, that's gonna be good for time trials.
Yeah, like if you make a mistake, you can correct it. But that can sometimes go.
Only you get affected by the rewind, not the CPUs.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Only you get affected by it, not the CPUs. But like, a rewind feature is good for time trials, though.
It is.
Because like, if there's like a cut you want to practice, you can just like try and do it. And if you mess up, just rewind it.
Yep.
So that's a good addition in my opinion.
I wonder how the red shells are gonna work. I wonder if they still perfect. Like don't hit walls.
From what I've seen of the gameplay, reds look really stupid in this game. Like actually.
They don't go on rail.
Oh, so I guess they went back to how it was in Mario Kart Wii then.
No, I think if you're in front of someone and so how should I say this? If two people are on a rail and you have a red shell and you throw it, I think the red goes on the rail to attack someone.
Oh.
But like.
But if you were, but say if you throw a red shell on the.
Yeah, it won't go on the rail. I'm pretty sure.
On the ground, and someone transitions to a rail.
It won't go.
Well, that was going to take a hot minute to reach first.
I actually like that.
So now
ret-
you can
hopefully
dodge
retros
the
won't-
red without. Now you
So
can
now
dodge the red
retros will be
without
less
getting
annoying.
red.
Wonder why
Yeah,
the
I
feather
don't
was
think
only
Red's
brought
gonna
back
be
in
like-
battle. That's Nintendo for you.
I honestly believe that Red Shell's not going to be like the heat-seeking missiles like they are in 8D.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the changes from 8D just look more appealing, in my opinion. Like there's definitely gonna be like some annoying things about this game. Like, no game is perfect. Like, there's gonna be things about this game that we're not gonna like, and hope Nintendo fixes.
Well,
Personally- But go ahead.
this one is Black Trails. That's the most annoying to me.
I think Black Trails are not even in. Black Trails are not even in
Trails.
that game. I'm pretty sure.
They fixed Black Trails. In this
Yeah,
game.
because there's like they show off gameplay on land mode, and it's like. I remember Shortcat made a video about like how lag trails work, and like it takes defensive priority now instead of like offensive. So if you get hit on something on your screen, you get hit by it. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and that's a better change in my opinion. It's still not perfect, but it's way better than whatever the hell it was in 8D.
Yeah. It's way better than flipping Black Trails.
Yeah, it's
I'll
better
tell
than
you that.
getting hit by thin air.
And I'm still just the only thing I'm disappointed about is they get is invincibility frames is not a thing.
Well, we don't know for sure.
We don't know that for sure until we actually play it.
I mean, I didn't see any during the treehouse.
Wait, what was one thing I was
Yeah,
gonna
that was-
say?
That was like a near complete beta. That version.
Okay,
Wait, so
now I remember.
Wait, so are they releasing a new version 2 of the demo now or what?
For what?
For World?
I don't know.
I mean, that's what Mercedes told me.
How are they gonna
Oh.
do that for the? But she's not even out.
Right.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. One thing that I really think is really dumb is the point system. That shit makes no sense.
What do you mean?
The point system is really. So basically, wait, Frankie, you probably know more about. You can just you can go.
So basically, so like
What?
the first one, you still get 15 points. You still get 15 first. And there are some places, in fact, a lot of places give the same amount of points.
Yeah.
Like, being tied is going to be so much more common in this game.
Oh, that's true. I still feel that first place should have gotten 30 points instead
Yeah,
of 15.
I honestly think the point system should be how it is with 24 player and CGP.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, it should be like that, like how it is in MKWii. Like, the point system makes no sense. Only first, second, and third get different points. Like, first gets 15, second gets 12, third gets 10. But then, like, fourth and fifth get 9, and then sixth and eighth get 8 points, and eighth and ninth get 7. That makes no sense. That's dumb.
I don't know what
That's
Nintendo.
tied.
I don't know what Nintendo was trying to do with the point system. To be
I
fair,
thought I saw something that's something about the castle at one point.
wait,
Like,
what?
that's really dumb.
I thought I saw a brief shot of what looked like a Bowser Castle track.
I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't know if there's gonna be a
You
Bowser.
know the
What?
track that you saw where you have this glide ramp that kind of looks like GameCube Rainbow Road, where you go
Yeah.
up and you go up like a firestorm stuff.
Yeah.
That's Bowser's car.
Yeah, the new Bowser's Castle looks really good. There's even like a, at the beginning of the track, there's like an up top section, and it's like, yeah, it looks really, really good. And I think it's probably faster.
Well, either way, I'm looking forward to getting it as soon as it releases.
I mean, I'm just waiting for them to announce the pre-orders. I mean, rumors are saying that it may be next week to pre-order, so.
I thought my
I already-
hold on, my mom had said
I already-
something about pre-sales.
I'm just waiting for pre-orders to get announced so I can just go to my GameStop and just get
Yeah,
it.
I just went out ahead and I just went out ahead and registered on.
Pre-sale to start next week in stores.
I just went on here and registered on. The
Oh, and hello,
Nintendo
Ryan.
website.
Of course. I'm spectating.
So you're back. So you're back from working.
Yep.
Did you watch the direct?
Yep. So you can talk about that.
Going back to
Yeah, we
Rainbow
talked
Road,
about
they
it.
actually hinted at how to make it appear.
I'm surprised about the turbo. Like you just jump and you can get MT just by going straight.
Yep. And you can,
Yeah, the one thing I really the one thing I really wanted was world to be optional, and I got my wish.
Is that optional in like Grand Prix mode though?
Oh god, look at these three.
I don't know. I don't think
I was like, there was like 3 people. There was like 3 spots when I was spectating, and then like all 3 were taken.
And I also don't know if it's optional in worldwides and worldwides. Well, that's if.
I think it is because I think worldwides are going to be like how it is in Mario Kart 8, where you just choose 3 tracks. Honestly,
Yeah.
Voice check. I'm not voice check. I'll spectate Brandon.
and now in friend room, the lobby is the actual world. So
yeah, the free roam is the lobby.
the free roam is the lobby. So you can practice a track while you're waiting.
So I wonder if you'll be able.
for people to
I'm sure
join.
they'll let you join up if you haven't. They'll have ID to join room. Well, though.
Well, we don't even know how friends list work on Switch 2. Is it
It's probably
like
gonna be the same.
like is
Honestly.
it friend codes or what?
I would
It's
assume
probably gonna be
friend codes.
Yeah,
it's going to be
friend
friend codes.
How else? It's got to be friend code.
I hope.
I mean, there's multiple ways of friend requesting people, but the main one's going to be friend code.
Well, you hope what, Frankie?
I just hope to God that there's room IDs.
Hi, Mercedes.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll add room IDs.
Yeah, I'm
They
glad.
probably are.
I'm
They're
glad
stupid
work
if they
was
don't do
over.
that.
It was very busy today, and now I've got 4 days off. Usually I have to. Because it's Good Friday, I don't work Good Friday and Monday.
What's another thing that I remember? Oh yeah, they got rid of tournaments.
They did?
Yeah, tournaments are not. If you see like the online section of the direct, there's no
Yeah.
tournaments.
There's no tournaments.
I didn't. Wait, there was an online option.
I didn't really
So the
I didn't really care for tournaments anyway. So
I saw the main.
I'm not
I saw the
upset.
main menu. I didn't see the online part though.
Oh, it was like closer towards
I
the
didn't think they
end.
talked about it.
Mhm.
BR starts at
I don't even
3,000
remember them
each.
talking about it.
Also,
Start with
no like where's 200cc at? Like, come on.
Where is 200cc? Like, that's going to be fun as heck.
Yeah, and
we
I
don't
think
know yet.
200cc is going to be necessary for these wide open tracks. Like, where is it? Like, that's
Just like, oh, the shortcut. The shortcut potential of these tracks is so good.
They didn't even mention the engine classes.
But you didn't like 200, Frankie.
yeah. There's no they only saw 50cc, 100, 150. Not even mirror mode, but I don't think anyone cares about mirror mode.
I
No
sure
one
don't.
cares.
No. If
No.
this is gone, I will be.
I'll be happy if-
overjoyed.
God.
Well, if it is there, it'll definitely help for the new tracks. Because, I mean, gotta practice.
Yes, it means I won't have to
Please,
complain about mirror
I don't
anymore.
wanna.
I can't believe
I
people
don't
are
wanna
actually
have it.
worried
I
about
don't
time.
want it to be like last time where I was waiting 20 minutes to join.
Oh, Norway's then.
He was in for the past race now.
I didn't know. I didn't.
Also, you have to.
I'm going in
all
like
the cups, I think, to unlock Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
They hinted at how that works, actually.
Well, that's the plan for me. Get
Yeah,
probably
you have to do all the cups.
doing all
Say
the
does
Grand
make a
Prix, doing
good
free
point.
roam,
Once we get our
button
copies, we should practice
maybe a
the
little
tracks
bit.
for going online.
I pray to God
Yeah.
that you don't have to like. I really hope Rainbow Road is just unlocked by doing any engine clash. I really
Well, you
hope
can
you
see
don't
the-
have to do 50,
It's really
100, and
hard to-
150. Like,
You may as
God,
well-
please no.
Yeah, they should make the cup system the same.
For it. You may as
Yeah.
well see the world records for the track, see if you can what pace you can get with them.
I think
Well,
Edmund
that's
made it
basically-
short on how world records might work for that.
Well, obviously you're allowed to race against ghosts, so obviously there'll be a leaderboard.
Yeah.
Like it would be stupid not
Yeah.
to.
What up, Tony?
But Tony,
Either way, I'm really looking forward to it. So that's why I'm saying I'm gonna do a whole lot of regional sessions from between now and June 4th.
I won't be able
I'll-
to play.
Yeah,
not
'cause,
next week,
like
but
I-
the week
like I said-
the week after, I won't be able to play at all
Okay.
for that because I'm away.
That's
What
fine.
was I gonna say? Well, so
Spending
your
time,
final friend
spending
room
time
is
with
May?
my dad.
My
because I
final
haven't seen
friend,
him
my
for a
final
while.
friend room, my final friend room is May 31st.
And your final regional is also in May.
No,
June 4th.
June 4th.
No, it'll
The
be
day before World comes out to the public.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll probably play
Yeah.
on those days because I'm not touching this game after World comes out.
Me neither.
Yeah, I mean, I want to have a little. I just want to take. I mean, I want to play this game, but not as much. I want to take a break so that I'm ready for Kart World. Like that's why I'm going to Dad, pretty much, because I want to spend time with him, not playing video games. As
No,
much.
I'm not. No, I'm not doing 5 hours. I'm doing 4 hours.
5 hours is the longest I've ever done a stream of anything.
Don't you remember? That's what Brandon said. It'll be 4 hours.
Yeah, and I want to do 11 a.m., but I just hope that I can do that time.
Okay. Any
Well, I'll be
people
able
that
to
left,
attend that
please? No.
Wait, what?
Well,
because
that's your
that'll
stuff.
be fine.
I'm thinking I might make
Yeah.
that session my birthday stream as well, considering that on that Saturday I'll be out of town for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea how I got second.
With those pre-orders, because like apparently in
Oh,
Europe,
I think someone
like
left.
scalpers are already being
It looks
annoying.
like someone
with
took
Switch
CPU
2.
lines.
Wait, go ahead. Wait, what were you saying, Jay?
Apparently in like Europe with like because pre-orders for Switch 2 are already out in Europe, and apparently like scalpers are already going crazy over there.
Wow.
Yeah, like a bunch of people like reported like a bunch of like eBay listings already.
Yeah,
This is
people.
so
Hey, wait, is
annoying.
that shiny?
Shiny what?
Oh my god, that is a shiny.
When you get the chance to play
Shiny
these, just
Perkbite.
Well, at least you're
God, I
expecting.
just-
Keep trying.
I just can't. I just can't wait for Kart World because instead of these 12-player lobbies, there'll be 24. More chance of joining in when you're spectating.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder how 12v12 is going to work.
They did
If I
show
didn't
off
have
the
to get
team
that to
system.
My parents, I
We don't
may have had a
really-
chance to join in.
We don't really know how competitive and lounge is gonna work, especially with the point system. I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be like 12 racers for like
Nah.
competitive.
I think
Yeah.
they one of
Well,
my
that's if we can do.
friends.
That's if we can set it to 12.
I
I'm
mean,
friends
just
with one
like
of the
12 people
lounge
join and then
staff.
that's it.
Oh,
8v8,
they-
v8.
I'm friends with one of the lounge staff, and they said that they're planning on just keeping it 6v, like 6v66.
Yeah, I think 6 and 6
because
is
12
their
players is
option.
stupid.
Oh, so 4 teams of 6. That would make
Like,
sense.
like I said, you could hit 2 people at the end and gain no points depending on what position you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I wouldn't be
that
surprised if
was
they
the
do
point.
like clan wars. It's 4 different clans at once.
I mean, lately in Mario Kart Wii, they be doing in Clan Wars. They be doing 5v5s.
Yeah, 'cause that's the
not
format for-
5v5. Yeah, I'm right. 5v5.
Yeah, because 5v5 is the format for MKWii. You have 2 baggers and then 4, and then the other people just run.
Oh,
But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be 12v12 because trying to get 12 people sounds annoying, and then 12 people in
Could
a
be
call is just really dumb. I just think it's gonna
Yeah.
be
It
6
could be
honestly.
8v8.
Yeah.
V8.
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah,
but we don't know. We just gotta wait and see how shit goes. Like,
8v8 sounds good. But,
we just
Yeah,
gotta wait
I
and
don't-
see what happens.
yeah, because we still got a lot of questions.
that's what I said.
One thing I find kind of odd is that retro tracks are in like the Nitro Cups.
Well, that depends if he can get good at Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy, so that more new people, other people can have a chance at being the best, including me. So, because in Mario Kart Deluxe, it's the same people really that find strats like Alberto and Kuzan. Let other people have it. Let's see if new people can.
Genuinely, I actually wonder how the hell is Nintendo going to host official tournaments for the game if there's no tournament mode?
Maybe they're planning on adding it at some point.
Oh, is someone DC? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I hope they don't do the post-launch
Yeah, this time
update
we'll
bullcrap.
be joining.
Or either
Someone
that or they
definitely
didn't
taking
show it and they're planning on adding it at launch.
Yeah.
I really hope they don't just remove options and just add them later as post-launch updates. I think that's really stupid.
They still
honestly.
haven't shown anything about the Miis.
I'm in. I'm
Yeah, there's no
finally
Mii's. I'm just gonna say that. There's literally no Mii's in this game.
Because they didn't showcase any
Good.
Mii's on Switch 2 right now.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. They're kind of overused. I'm done with me, really.
Okay, we're just getting more new vehicles on the Nintendo app.
Hey, maybe I was thinking of the character. Maybe I should use Sting B since my name is Sting.
That would be ironic.
Yeah, up to you.
I think I'll try that out.
Does anyone wait? Okay, this is kind of off topic, but like, does anyone actually use that Nintendo Today app? Because I have not used it yet.
I mean, I've glanced at it once.
I have.
Yeah, I use it.
I'm using it.
'Cause this is where like I think we get most of the Mario Kart World screenshots and pictures that they post. But like,
Yeah. Yeah, today is King Boo.
Yeah, I can see that.
Moo Moo Meadows is back, so have fun with that, Frankie.
Merce made an interesting point. He said,
Saving the best for last, yeah.
Yeah. I think they're saving the best for last as well.
What's the Nintendo Today app? It's an app that gives you like the latest Nintendo news on your mobile device.
And it's a calendar too.
Yeah, that was announced during the Nintendo
Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Well, some people don't care for it. Understandable. I mean, it is a mobile app.
How we feel about Moo Moo Meadows coming back again? God.
Make it like how the item sets were in Wii, please.
It should have been Moo Moo Farm.
Thanks, Sniper.
Yeah, if it's 3 item boxes per lap, then yes, I would like it.
Well, I mean, I can kind of understand why, because the cow is a character.
Yeah. I still say it should have been Moo Moo Farm, though, because that track has never been remade. Never.
Everyone's been nasty.
Not true.
It was Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, I'm not using
It's the same with Choco Mountain, like Mercedes just said.
Yeah, they remade Choco Mountain again.
Mountain looks completely different.
Yeah, it looks completely different. It's like a dirt bike track now.
Anyone see Airship Fortress?
Peach is different as hell.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peach Beach, it almost didn't look like it at all.
You're shit. You know that kind of plant. Can't even do your job properly.
I mean, they made Sky High Sunday actually interesting, in my opinion.
I'm not using combo. This combo.
And that's the first 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass track.
That track actually looks not garbage in this game, and that's insane to me that I'm saying that.
Yeah, because
on my way.
Yeah, because I hate that track. I think that track is incredibly dull. And there's no
SNES Koopa Beach?
Brandon came jumping me.
I saw a track called Koopa Troopa Beach, but I wasn't sure if it was 64.
I think it's SNES Koopa Troopa Beach. What
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all 4 Mario circuits are combined.
Mario Circuit.
Yeah.
I didn't see Mario Circuit 4.
Didn't. Do you want to join?
No, because they're all combined.
Yeah, they're all combined. Mario Circuit's a section track now in
It's
MK
a
World.
SNES Mario Circuit DX, I guess.
Yeah, all 4 versions
only
of
one
Mario
streaming
Circuit are combined. I think it's a section track now.
Yeah, Nintendo 64-hour staging. That was definitely.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones that needed an overhaul for the longest.
Wait, what need overhaul?
This use
Wario Stadium.
Luigi.
Oh.
So many people are mad that they made it shorter, and it's like,
Right, let's do that, let's do
a
that.
track is too long and it's boring as hell in
Freaking.
It's just
64.
it's almost as long as it's almost as long as Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, it's too long and it's boring as hell in that game. This new version is fine.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
But I doubt the broken NC4 shortcuts on that track are gonna work.
Nah, that shit
Nah,
is
nah.
Did you
not
see
gonna
the
work.
Did you see the challenges that you can do in preview? Right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Little challenges. That was
Blue
that's
coin
epic.
moment.
I'm glad they added that.
Yeah, I am
There's
too.
more.
A section of Wario Stadium is gone. Well, I mean that might not be the
coins.
case.
Wait, what
I don't
section is gone?
And of course, now two other people join. Next phase.
Wait, what section is gone
Feels
from
bad.
Wario Stadium?
I mean, some sections of the tracks are gone in the free roam, or like the guide to every track thing.
And I wonder if they're gonna remake Wario Coliseum later down the road.
Maybe. You never know. This game is definitely getting DLC. We just don't know when.
Yeah.
Toad's Factory, though, that's hype.
Hopefully it won't take
Yeah,
5
everyone
years
get it.
like 8 Deluxe did.
Dude, I swear, if we have to play the same 29 tracks for like 2 or 3 years with no DLC, that is such a missed opportunity.
It's usually 32 track. Why is it 29 all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure because like
Well, it may not be
there's
29.
There's two versions
I'm
of
gonna get rid of that
Stadium
green.
and
That's
Crown
Toad's
City.
Factory did
Scary.
not look basically the same.
There's 2 versions of those tracks.
No, I didn't
What
know.
track?
Crown City and Peach Stadium. There's like 2 versions of it.
Oh,
There's the
okay.
day version, the night version of it.
Ah, I thought it was
Crusade said that Toad's Factory looked basically identical to how it was before. I don't think that's true.
No,
definitely not.
They added like above sections to the track now that you can get to by just wall riding.
Yeah, there's like a set of items above.
Yeah, and then like the bridge section has like
okay,
rails
whatever.
now you can grind on.
Yeah.
important.
Coming through.
I think the rail grinding is going to be slower. Why
I call
won't
it grinding, but
I honestly believe that the best way to
Rail
speed up
grinding.
rail grinding is just spam the trick button, just shake your controller.
Yeah.
I think
Crown
that's
City, you're
that's just
dynamite
gonna do
with
that.
peaches and cream, really?
Really?
Neil said that in Braden's chat.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know either.
probably for the best, so you don't know.
Oh,
Peaches and cream.
Polish banana.
Oh my god, freaking triple reds in second, are you serious?
They did show off what looked like a couple of new
Oh, that was
battle
so
arenas in the battle
close.
section.
With the back spamming reds at the end.
Yeah, there's like a Dino Jungle one, and then there's like a. I think there was a GameCube battle arena in it. I think.
Well, there was
As long as they're not the racetracks like how it was in 8 Wii U, that was just
It's
rough.
not.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they were thinking of
No.
that game.
Rushed moment.
Well, battle mode is going to be pretty bad because there's only 2 modes.
Yeah, there's only 2 modes, and it's who the fuck cares about coin runners?
Who the
Like,
hell?
Well, I
yeah,
mean, I
exactly, who the
think
hell is
everyone
gonna
can
play
agree that
in
having
it?
these coin runners is better than, I don't know, Renegade Roundup.
Science Sprite, that Science not being there.
Well, you say Renegade Roundup. If done
What
right,
about
Renegade Roundup.
what about Shine
so
Thief?
good.
Science Thief's not in the. It's not in this game.
Yeah.
Let me say that.
And
Renegade
of course,
Roundup,
shine runners
that
would be
item
pointless because
is
that's just
so
coin
good.
runners.
It is so fun to play.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is. So it's not that balanced.
I just hope I get approved when they since I just went out
I
here and
think-
registered.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
also did.
The My Nintendo website.
Yeah.
That's in May, I think. I mean, they said
Yeah,
that.
May
May
8th.
8th.
This is
Man.
mirror.
Right,
This
the
is mirror.
invite's on in May.
Yeah, May 8th.
This
True,
is
there's
mirror.
also no
Amazing.
Bob Black.
Yeah, there's no
no
yeah.
terrorist mode.
Yeah, there's none of that shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd rather have that and Shine Thief in there as well. Not cops
Yeah,
and
they're
robbers.
definitely going back to. They're definitely going back to how it was in Mario Kart Wii.
This sucks too, because Mario Kart Wii's battle mode is not very good.
Yeah, because it was team based. If it wasn't team based, I'd be okay with it.
Well, if it's not team-based, then that would actually make more sense.
Yeah. I mean, what were they thinking making Mario Kart Wii's battle mode team based? That's just my opinion.
Okay. Gonna try and
It's
stop
like,
me.
it's like trying to get
Right.
VR in a team-based battle.
Bro, I don't know how to do.
Random.
The freaking
Bro,
Rocky Wrench.
okay, I got
is
lucky as hell.
I didn't
What
even
the
notice
hell?
that.
Wait, Rocky Wrench is playable?
Yes, it's the one with the shell.
Wow.
What character's playable?
Rocky
Rocky
Wrench.
Oh.
How do you get 2 red when you miss the items there? It's annoying.
They
God,
mu-
I hope the meta.
That's probably lag. They probably got it on their screen.
Like I
Well-
said, every Mario Kart game has a meta. Like,
Yeah, I just hope that the vehicle
Okay.
actually looks good.
No,
Because I'm sorry, roller tires just made a lot
Sam,
of
you're
shit
gonna
look
have to get
ugly.
Sam to
I miss slick tires from
expect me
Mario
to do
Kart.
everything.
I mean, the rollers became a thing ever since.
Mario
Seven.
Kart 7. Yeah.
No. Rollers has
Dang it.
been a thing ever since.
No, they were a thing in
ever since,
7.
Haha, nice. work,
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about rollers has been the meta ever since.
Yeah, since 2017,
Ultimate-
since the game came out.
Since Ultra Mini Turtles became a thing.
Yeah, since the game came out. I remember back in the early days of 8 Deluxe, like people thought slim tires were meta.
Yeah.
Technically, nowadays
You
they
were
still
wrong.
are for some old records, like on Wii Rainbow Road.
And then
Yeah,
I
but like
started,
for
and then I
online
started
play.
using the metal tires. That was terrible.
Yeah, those vehicles got nerfed to hell in this game. They are way worse in this game than they are on 8U. I remember the Splat Buggy days where everyone thought, oh yeah, Splat Buggy might actually be the best vehicle in the game.
Wonder what the
But it turned
OP
out
tracks are going to be
turned
in
out to be a
World.
Wild Wiggler.
Yeah, Wild Wiggler. And then it became Ink Striker. And then now it's Teddy and Scooty.
Yeah, I use neither. I prefer Cat Cruiser. Yeah, there's still some questions that I have regarding when it comes to World. I still got
Yeah,
some questions.
they showed a bunch of shit that they didn't even talk about. And they didn't talk about the vehicle transformation thing. They didn't explain the item range stuff that was happening. They didn't explain any of that.
My guess is that the vehicle transformations will happen in like certain parts of the track, like automatically.
Yeah, like and what's
I'll
crazy
be
is they show you go inside the truck. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. The things they showed, the things they shown for the 15, 16 minutes, it wasn't worth it. They could have just not shown.
Yeah,
not
like
enough.
it could have just been like an overview trailer.
If you're gonna do it direct, if you're gonna do it
That's why I
marathon
say.
direct,
That's
you
why I
should
say
show
I gave
everything.
it a 7. That's why I say I give it at least a 7.
By the way, the information is
It
still
was-
pretty
it was
useful.
alright.
I mean, I understand you don't want to show everything. You want to be surprised, obviously, when you get the game. But still, like, what's the point then of giving us our direct?
They didn't show everything on 8 to 8 Wii U during their directs.
It's
Yeah,
been
but
a while.
it was
since I've seen
39
that.
minutes, wasn't it, Frank?
Yeah, but you gotta remember the Mario Kart 8 Wii U Direct had mostly like filler in it.
Yeah. I mean, that's
So
when
does
that's I think that's when Nintendo was going downhill.
Really, Norway?
Yeah, Nintendo was going downhill around 2014, 15.
Then all of a sudden later they made a redemption arc.
Yeah, they did.
I really like the Wii U, like the Wii U. I'll just say it.
Not all of those tracks were shown in the direct, actually.
And I like the idea of being able to see other people's items on the Wii gamepad.
Yeah, I kind of miss I'm a Spy.
I wish that was a thing in this world, in this game coming up.
What they should do for that is have like a little section off to the left with the item spy on it, side of the screen.
It made the game so much more skill based.
Well, I mean, like
what other
technically,
people's items were.
but how was I gonna say this? Items in Mario Kart World is gonna be like MKWii, where it's like not every item is going to be viewable to your opponents. Like only items you interact with is the only items you can see.
Yeah.
Like you can't see the shock or the super horn or the bullet bill. You can't see those items.
I had no idea.
Yet those are items that are technically seeable. Or at least the bullet bill.
Yeah, like the only items that you can that you see are the ones you interact with. So like mushrooms, goldens, stars, greens, reds, stuff like that.
Okay, Vancouver.
There's gonna be like 6 blues coming after you. I hope there's a blue shell charge limit.
I think there will be a blue shell charge.
There'll be a blue shell limit.
I mean,
Yeah.
like someone uploaded the knockout tour gameplay, and it's like 6 blue shells in one race.
In knockout mode?
Yeah, knockout tour.
I've actually encountered that in Wii in a CT world on Calamari Desert.
Yeah, I think my biggest worry is just the IM system.
Yeah. Someone said it's still distance based.
Yeah, it still is, but like, I
Make
don't
it
know,
balanced,
I
though.
see people get triple shrooms in second place. I'm like, what? And first is not even that far.
Yeah.
Then again, it is double the amount of racers, so
I wonder how easy front running is going to be.
Oh no, front run is going to be incredibly easy in this game. Like, this game rewards front running. Like, the amount of shit you can do with like tricks and like the charge jump and rail grinding and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
I do think front run is going to be insane in this game.
I wonder how long it's gonna take from launch till someone finds like a ultra shortcut or whatever.
Hopefully no glitches. Like Volcano, for example.
Or any game breaking.
That was broken as hell.
Yep. I'll never forget when one person was doing it in my friend room.
Or any ultra shortcuts.
That was probably around a time where I was not around.
There definitely shouldn't be any.
No, you weren't. It was during 2010, 2011.
So I was like 5th grade, 6th grade then.
Before Discord.
Yeah.
That's not my screen.
That was like
Discord was a thing.
that's like
No, someone got rid of it. Someone else had a horn.
Like, that would have been Skype days.
Well, Skype is shutting down in a couple next month, sometime next month
I
anyway.
forgot about that. That shit is good.
Yeah, that is true.
Microsoft just killed Skype.
And it's being replaced with Microsoft Teams. Like, what the heck is that?
That's been around for
That
generations.
honestly is something that's like more for like business stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah, which I will not be using that ever.
Neither will I.
So I'm on the Mario Kart Reddit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this.
Someone posted something and it said that like battle mode, like permanent elimination is back, but the winner is still decided by the highest points once the timer runs out.
Oh God! I do not like the sound of that.
Yeah.
See you again.
Well, I remember I didn't really like Mario Kart 64's battle mode either.
No.
Because if you're out, you just turn into a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are probably going to do that, though, Neo.
Which you can only blow other people once.
Yep.
Bit stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, but no one's gonna
A
use
random
that.
silent
Have you seen how laggy it is? Seeing other people's gameplay on Twitch too, with game chat,
Yeah.
it's like 10 frames per second.
Yeah. I will not be using game chat ever.
Why use game chat when there's Discord?
Discord, yeah, that stupid camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they want people to stop using Discord.
Yeah, like
Obviously.
Well, you wanna know what's funny?
Guess what, Nintendo? Discord is superior.
Yeah,
Like,
you want to know what's crazy about that shit too?
What?
The game chat, the video sharing game chat on Switch 2 is like 10 FPS, but on Discord that shit is clear as fuck. I don't.
Oh well,
I
on
don't
the,
understand it.
we got a shortcut
Yeah.
wannabe in here.
Yeah, like I thought, like in the Switch 2 is supposed to support 4K, so I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It may not be like that when when the official console comes out.
Oh, true, true.
Also, apparently, 4-player multiplayer is still 30 FPS.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, then again, there's a lot more RAM, so they're probably like doing it to reduce lag.
Yeah, it was with 24 people, but like, I mean, I'm honestly,
Yeah.
that's a bit disappointing.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, it's a good. Well, like I said, it's a good thing I have an actual 4K TV, so I can play this game in 4K, but I can't stream it in 4K.
Apparently, the game is the game has like 120 FPS.
Is 4K, from what I heard. Although I need to see for truth. I need
No,
to see for
Twitch does not support 4K. It only supports up to 1080p.
And why would CA getting MK be a problem?
The what?
Please don't even mention CA8.
Well, look at what Neo said.
Is that a person?
I know that.
No,
I know that.
they're like trolls that are attention seekers in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. In the year 2025, we're still trolling and shit in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be some people that don't deserve to get it, but they're gonna get it anyway.
Yeah,
Like
trolling is still a thing.
Why do you think I call countdown mode in TGP Troll Simulator?
Jesus.
Countdown practice.
Yeah, no, red shells are gonna be complete garbage in this game.
I mean, hopefully they'll be less annoying.
I think they are because like you're jumping everywhere in this game. Like
Breezy does have a point. Trolling is never gonna end.
Driftable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's with every game though. So,
Yeah, not just Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So you just gotta deal with it. Don't let it get to you.
Is there trolling?
No.
Is there trolling in Smash Bros? I don't remember.
I don't really play it all that much, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's-
Maybe.
The only type of trolling in Smash Bros is just like SD, like it's running off the stage in SD, and that's just it.
Hmm.
When I was unlocking
That's-
Inkling Girl in Ultimate, they actually did that themselves.
Oh, sudden death is what you mean.
Dude, I forgot how insane the CPUs are in Ultimate.
Wait, they're that hard in Ultimate? I don't remember.
Dude, like they those CPUs are kind of crazy, dude.
Yeah. When I was battling against the Inkling Girl AI, it just committed Pie of a great time, and I won without having to do anything.
I don't know. Once I unlocked Sonic, I just spammed the spin dash and I just won. That's how I just unlocked all the characters.
And speaking of Smash Bros, I wonder if Sakurai is going to make a game for it on Switch 2.
He probably is after the Kirby
Yeah.
game, but just
I'll be
not now.
Probably
Yeah.
like next year, if I had to guess.
I
Oh,
don't
what
even
are you
think
talking about?
way too soon. I don't think it's coming out next year.
Yeah, I think
What are you talking about?
2027 or 2028.
No, I'm saying he might
Yeah.
start developing it next year.
Oh, true. I
what are you talking about?
Ultimate came out in
Oh,
2018.
okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's all I need to hear.
Second year of the Switch.
I'll be playing for like another 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna leave.
all right.
I will also
You
be
going
playing
somewhere?
until 1:30.
I said I was gonna watch a soccer match today. Tonight. Starts in an hour.
Wait, what time is it right now?
107.
Well, for me, it's 7 past 7.
It's 2:07 for me.
707.
7:07.
It's a good thing I actually have a clock on my OBS screen.
Unfortunately, it's
Awesome.
not 007.
Oh, so I'm guessing you gotta do something, Aaron.
I have priorities, plus I have a 7 o'clock thing that I need to be ready for.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how long you're gonna stream for this anyway today.
I mean, I was gonna do 2:30, but I don't know.
And you can continue if you want.
Yeah, I am gonna continue. I want to try to discuss the direct as much as possible. So
How the does that hit me?
I still need to know more about the game. They didn't give us enough information. That's why I gave it a 7.
They didn't even give any new information.
I'm just so happy to have.
Well, they
4 days
confirmed
off.
what
I kind of need. Haven't had any
the
days.
gimmick
off for a
is.
while.
The charge jump is.
I mean, they gave us some new information at least,
No, sniper is fine.
like
I mean,
being able
Oh, you got
to
bomb.
being able to choose. Being able to play the track normally if we want to.
yes.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
I thought we were gonna be forced to play in open world. But
Right.
thank goodness
No,
that's
you
not
have
the
the
case.
option.
I like
Yeah.
that outfit because you can have a lot of variety and not pick the same
Yeah.
one. as
MT
someone else.
jump Vancouver? Yeah, no.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike open world. I just don't want to do it every single time.
No, that shit gets boring after a while.
Well,
honestly.
you
Yeah.
only need. To
Well,
do
I
it
mean,
to,
it's
you know,
basically
get all
having
the
the
collectibles
being able to explore tracks
and,
without having to
complete
use
story mode of
hacks.
this one. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
That's all free. That's all the free roam is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know,
True.
I just
You
think
won't be
the
playing it
sections
for
when you
that
drive to the track just look really boring.
Yeah, it is.
Like the in between.
Like it's cool for like a first time experience. Like, oh wow, I'm driving to the track. Like it's cool for a first time experience, but like, let's just say like months or years after the game, it's like okay, I don't care. I just want to play the track by itself.
That makes me wonder how shortcuts will work.
I mean, hopefully we can play the track by itself
Well,
on
you'll be able
worldwide.
to.
No, in
Yeah, you'll be able
worldwide.
to turn it.
I'm pretty sure you can, yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to. There should be an option
I mean, if
I
it's
think, online. If
we're
you
able to
wanna
do
play
that
it
in mobile, you should be able to do that in GP mode.
I mean, we can.
No,
No, we can't do it in GP
You
mode.
can't do it in GP mode's the way that it is, and that's
Yeah.
why I hope it's the 200cc option. Because like, I'm not trying to drive in a straightaway and it's slow as hell. Like, just give me like 200cc to play on that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Nintendo is aware that 200cc is popular. Wasn't 200cc a thing in Tour?
Yes,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the,
yeah,
with
but
the
you have to
gold
pay for
pass.
it.
behind the table.
Yeah, but you have to pay for it. Which
But
is
it's
stupid
locked
as hell.
behind the
And that makes me
table.
worry about MK World.
Mm-hmm.
If they put that behind a paywall, I swear to God.
I mean, didn't we have to pay for 200cc in 8 Wii U?
No.
Yeah, but that was
Well,
free.
yeah.
Oh,
That was
true.
free.
That was free DLC.
That was a free DLC update.
Oh, was
Well,
it? I
Neo
didn't-
brings up another good
I
point.
thought you had to pay.
In friend rooms, we can all take photos for like thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Mario Kart YouTubers are gonna go crazy with this game.
I swear
with,
to-
like
I swear to
thumbnails.
God.
Yep.
Very
I thought you
useful
had to
feature,
pay
I will admit.
DLC for the Wii U.
You do have to.
Wii U.
Yeah, you do have to pay for DLC for 8 Wii U. We're talking about if we have to pay for 200cc.
No, that was like a free
No,
update.
but that came with pack 2, which
Yeah.
included 8 tracks and
So basically, you bought 200cc when you bought the packs.
Yes.
yeah. So you did have to buy it in a set, just not alone.
Right. I mean, at least you didn't have to. At least you didn't have to beat 200cc.
I remember those days. I broke my Wii U gamepad. No, not my Wii U gamepad, my TV, because I got angry because of this French player I was playing against. So I had to play 200cc just using the Wii U gamepad, which was a bit.
Oh, I used the
not
Pro
helpful.
controller for that.
Yeah, I got a Pro controller next year in 2016.
I wonder if Makelor is still gonna do that item
Okay,
smuggling
behind.
thing.
Knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Knowing him, he'll probably be
I think
hacking the
Puzzle is
game.
still gonna be a thing.
He'll probably play with his hacking mate and hack the
Yeah,
world for a game.
Neo,
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. Anna and I had fist bumped in that session like 3 times.
Yeah, because I still remember Makelor playing as Mr. Krabs during
It's
one of the
mods.
tournaments.
No, you did.
Yeah.
It's moment.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I tried.
I don't know. When that console comes out,
TS.
you can expect people to hack it already or try to hack it. People are gonna do that.
I think the Switch 2 is gonna have better security than this one has.
And we'll just have to wait and see. I give it a couple of months. I give it the first couple of months before someone discovers anything that's hackable about it.
Anna actually sent me a friend request
Well, you
after the
can get me.
Splatfest.
Let us hope Roll Gamer doesn't return.
No.
Is he a bad person?
He was one of the first hackers I ran into, and they ruined one of my friend
Yeah,
lists.
going to what Rurichi's saying in chat, I hope that you don't have to beat 50 or 100 to like get the rankings and the cups.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
I just want to unlock the Rainbow Road.
Whoa, what was
on
that?
150. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So do
what
I.
hit that Bob.
Well, it was red, but I don't know where that came from.
I didn't even get a warning.
Yeah.
Mario
That took a hit
Kart.
out of
Welcome
thin
to
air.
Mario Kart.
Well, that's if we can start off with 150.
I actually think they
Yeah,
should make it like that where you don't have to
Well, I got a
do
couple
50 or
pros.
100.
So,
Yeah.
I'm happy to too. I mean, the Switch 2
still
Pro
going in
controller
order.
isn't like a necessity.
Yeah, I still can't I still can't pre-order because it's sold out.
But the Switch 2 Pro controller?
Yeah, hopefully you can, like I said, you when you do 100cc in Grand Prix mode, that you get the crown, the trophy in 50cc as well, because that's what happens in MK8D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I wonder if the first place crown on the map will be a thing if you're in the lead. 'Cause that was
Maybe?
a thing in 8 Wii U.
I suddenly hope so.
Yeah. I really liked that. Wait, go ahead, Jay.
Oh yeah, about the Pro controller thing. I mean, they said that you can use the Switch 1 Pro controller and Joy-Con on the Switch 2, but like you
Well,
can't turn off the console with them.
I mean, we can't turn it
That's
on
no
with the
problem anyway.
OG Switch.
Yeah, you can't turn it on or like use the or like charge them with this. I don't think I'm not even sure if you can charge them or not, but like you can play Switch 2 games with them.
Alright,
Well, I
mistake.
mean, there might be like a USB port in the dock, so
Yeah, but like you could still play Switch 2 games with them. So like I don't know. I might just buy a new Switch Pro controller.
Well,
so
I
just-
power.
that's what I plan to do.
I just use the dock to power up the Switch and
Because mine is kind of
all together.
old.
I mean, I may stick with what I have right now until it's back in stock.
I remember when Switch 1 came out. First
Well,
came
I
out,
mean, if
didn't
anything,
have
I'll start with the
like
Switch 2
properly.
Joy-Cons.
So I put it onto sleep mode.
I mean, that's what I did with the OG Switch. I started with
That's
the
also what I
Joy-Con,
did.
and then I switched to the Pro.
I still use the Joy-Cons sometimes for like some Mario Odyssey stuff. Or like
Yeah.
Galaxy and 3D All-Stars.
I mean, for like when the Switch 2 came out and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, for like the first year
mean
of
the
that
o-
game, I
you mean the
played on
OG one?
Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he meant. It was.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
the Switch came out and like when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, for like the first year of that game, I solely played on the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Are you? This freaking blue Shy Guy pushes me up somehow.
Wait, hacks.
And I mean, the very beginning of this game was terrible. I'm sorry. Like 3 people with
Plants.
piranha plants.
Yeah,
I mean,
one
Mario
bubble,
Kart 1
that's
and
all
5
you
that has
need.
some bullshit too that's gonna get patched out, hopefully.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, blue Shy Guy kit.
I just really hope they patch out the point distribution and just change it because like
Yeah, make it like how it is
in.
in Bean 6GP. Pretty
Well,
much.
they could do that if enough people tell them that they don't like it.
Nice, nice.
I really hope they patch it out
And the
because that
sniper.
point system makes no sense.
Yeah, I still say first place should have got 30 points.
Yeah, it
I'll
should
be-
be like that.
I'll be peaceful with you, you be peaceful with me.
I was only using it for
Now switch
defense.
items down. No, I've got a bomb and you've got a firefly.
Oh, blueberry pie.
On plus fire equals kablooey.
Wait.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do regionals again tomorrow, but I don't know what time.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll be down to do all that all the time because obviously no work.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, probably at the same time as today.
No, it's not going to be the same time as today. I'm not even supposed to be doing. I'm not even supposed to be doing new streams on weekdays anymore. But today's a special occasion.
There's no way that shortcut that just found us.
4 whole days off. It feels amazing.
I mean, otherwise I would have streamed this at 2 o'clock.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Are blueberry cookies a thing?
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's a thing.
They're a thing. I know.
118.
Mini cat.
Coming.
Short cat fan moment?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
bit
this,
cringe.
just like the original Switch. The Switch 2 is also made in Vietnam.
I'm sure Shortcat's going to be playing well. Going to get good at that.
Well, Short Cat actually did make a video kind of showing off the cards jump before Nintendo revealed what it was.
Yeah, ridiculous for some people.
I
to
actually
do.
had watched that.
And once again, in Mario Kart World, up to 3 people can have bills.
Hopefully, I can.
I wonder
do
what the
better.
Mega Mushroom music is going to sound like.
Yeah, I was hoping they do that during today's direct, but they didn't.
Might be
I'm also
saving
guessing
that for
Technicolor's going to get
the official
well.
release. And again, in Tour, it
Yeah,
didn't even
true.
have any music when it was used.
Oh, it didn't?
It did not.
And then JPP giving a. Probably get it. Well,
Yeah, Vantox.
Fantastic, but I know him.
Is it just me? Does it look like that they shortened the bullet bill? Like make it shorter?
I doubt it.
See, I didn't see them. I wasn't paying that much attention to them.
I think it depends on what place you're in.
Like what if you use a
Obviously-
what if you use a bill in 24th place? What would it take you up to?
Probably like 10th.
I think there's a time limit with them. Should be.
I don't even know
By
what
the
the
way,
time limit
the
is.
shock. You see the shock effect. It looks so much better than it does.
Yeah, it does. It does, but a lot of people grow back faster now. Even if you're in the
Oh, damn
lead.
it. I missed the mushroom. I'll get this.
Even if you're in the lead, even if you're in first place, you grow back quicker. I wonder
Well,
if that's
in
still gonna be a
every
thing.
game. That's in every game.
No, in every game, first place grows. It takes a long time for them to grow back.
Actually, no. Yeah, never mind. Double dash.
Yeah.
I remember that never happened.
Well, I mean, heck, even in Double Dash, you could dodge a shock by running into a banana peel.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro, I was
Troy
gonna
did it
warn you
once.
there, I wasn't gonna lie.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm sorry,
But I doubt that's going to be a thing in World.
You can dodge a blue shroomless in that game, and it's not even that hard to do.
Is it with the charge jump?
No, in Double Dash.
Oh yeah,
It's not
that.
charge
I once
jump.
did that by going off a ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, you just
Speaking
need
of
to hold
dodging-
right.
Speaking of dodging blue shells, I wonder how that's gonna work in World.
Probably the same as MK8. Just like time it.
Oh right, I want to know if front running music will be beat will be a thing.
Maybe.
Probably.
Well, we don't know.
I remember when they had extra drums.
They don't do that in this game.
Yeah, they
They
did.
do. Yeah, they
They do
did.
this time.
They did in
This
this
is
game
it.
and 7.
I didn't know that. I never knew that.
Yeah,
Maybe because
I
I
actually
played-
liked that.
Yeah, I think MK7 started that, right?
Yeah.
They did.
Okay, then.
Look up some of the OST on YouTube with the front running beats, and you'll see what we mean.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite features for front running.
People have actually made custom front running beats for like Mario
A
Kart
big
Wii
black-
songs.
In my small black spot.
Wait, what were you saying, Jay?
I'm really excited about the drive-in, the core drive-in for this
Right.
game.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking about my.
I mean, the drifting still feels the same like this game.
It looks like the drifting is like MK Tour. to be honest.
I wonder how inside drift is gonna look.
That's
Oh,
dead
this-
in this game.
I'm talking about in world.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead.
There's no inside. There's no inside drift in this game.
Oh, why?
I don't know. Inside drift bikes should just
Tell them
cosmetic
that.
now.
So they
Honestly,
made the
I
Dolphin
don't
Dasher.
mind.
The
Inside
Dolphin
drift?
Dasher. No. All the inside drift bikes, outside drift now.
That's, you know what? That's fine.
That's totally giving me retro rewind moment right now.
I guess.
Yeah, inside drift.
I
is
don't
dead.
like the two different like outwards and inwards. I'd rather it will be the same. Because inward.
Well,
people
then
that played
again,
it,
Mario Kart 7.
Okay,
No, I was about to say something stupid.
Well, I know what you were gonna say. Mario Kart 7 didn't even have bikes.
Yes, I know. That's why I stopped myself. But I was about to say
I
something
was gonna
stupid.
say that, like, I remember in like the early days of Mario Kart 7 when like the game was like rumored and got announced. So many people were like speculating, like, "Oh, are bikes gonna come back?"
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, there's only so much they could do for a cartridge on a
And
handheld.
also remember in the very beginning of Mario Kart 7, they actually played Mario Kart Wii music.
Yeah, if you watch the E3 footage, it just plays MKWii music.
It did. Like if you finish a race, for one.
Well, I mean, that actually was still a thing in the final version of that. At least for the victory lap before the adults trophy.
Yeah, the trophy ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where?
I don't care about tournaments anyway.
Well, there's some people that might care, like the popular YouTubers out there.
Yeah. Even if I was popular, I still wouldn't do tournaments.
Just don't get rid of
like
room
friend
IDs. Don't get rid of that.
Oh, please don't.
Well, they only added it not that long ago. It would be stupid of them to take it down already.
I mean, Room ID has been
I think since Wave 6.
Yeah.
It was a thing in Splatoon 2.
Oh, yeah, that's
Wait, are you
true.
sure?
The passwords.
Yeah, but in Mario
Oh.
Kart, it's only been a thing since like 2 years ago, whatever it was.
Yeah, I think Wave 6 came out in 2023.
Yeah, like
it's been a
December
year now.
2023.
It's been a year, and Nintendo has not updated the game since.
I mean, they did release one update, but it,
Like,
but
it was a patch.
It was a
Yeah,
patch
like
for
it makes
something.
driving experience better. They didn't really change anything.
Yeah, how? I don't see any
And
difference.
it's BRB.
But I have a feeling they're going to release frequent updates for World. I just have that feeling.
Ever, mostly what they've done since like the booster course by adding the booster course pass, or what they've done is basically changed the way driving works instead of playing with Bad Really Regular, made it so that the best combos are like Yoshi and Birdo with Teddy Buggy, and make it so it's Mario Kart DS, where you just get MT after MT on straights. That's the strat now. And that's so annoying.
26.
Like that is such a bad. That is.
I'm
just
assuming
such a
this is your
bad
last
way.
race, Aaron.
Probably.
I'm sorry, and you like doing that in Mario Kart DS itself was annoying because of like it hurts your fingers.
And hopefully, if you disconnect in the front room in Mario Kart World, you don't lose all your points like you do in this game.
Yeah, please fix that.
Actually, I was going to say this. I pray to God that if someone disconnects in Mario Kart World, the player gets replaced by CPU, because you know how in Mario Kart Deluxe, someone disconnects from a room and the game fails to turn that player into a CPU, it crashes the entire room. I pray they
sometimes.
fix that.
Yeah, I don't recall that happening.
No, nor do
I
I.
think it's happened.
You ever notice how someone's player
Here's the
gets
thing.
stuck on the map?
Yeah,
That's how you know the room's gonna crash.
yeah. That's so annoying. Whenever someone doesn't move, the entire room.
Yeah,
DC,
the entire room
Oh,
crashed.
yeah.
like what happened to me during the tournament on Sunday.
Yeah, that's what happens when like the game fails to turn
I'm going left side.
the person who DC'd into a computer player.
Oh, okay. Well, can't be.
Oh, that would. I've experienced that then.
I mean,
heck, I didn't survive the match.
they did that with Jamboree. They turned if a player DCs, they turn into a CPU. They did that with Jamboree.
Yeah, but it also made it so that like when the person joins back, they have to wait until the whole turn is finished. Which is
until the turn is done.
Yeah, that's a bit bogus.
I don't see how you can't join in the middle of the freaking turn.
I have not played that game in like.
What if because if they DC and you get a versus.
Okay, how is this Luigi getting so much the lead?
You should know who that Luigi is, Aaron.
Because I'm the best.
No.
I want to brag.
That's Ryan.
I
Oh,
don't want to brag.
excuse me for not paying attention.
Yeah, there's going to be DLC. That's the whole thing with Nintendo now. They like to update their games.
In Tour, they did that every 2 weeks.
I mean, updating
that's
games.
mobile. Yeah. So.
Yeah. It would have been nice if you could update games on the Wii, but that's impossible.
That's true though. If a Wii game had a bug or a glitch, and it had online play, you could not patch that shit out.
I mean, the one glitch I noticed in MKWii is after you do time trials, if you play in a race,
the characters get bigger.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Right,
only
I am
when
gonna head off.
you do time trials. I'll see you later.
Wait, so for those that might who want the rest of the session, I'll send you guys over to Brandon. I will see you guys in my next stream. Here we go.